Hello everyone, my name is Nikos and today we're going to be looking about the Amazon fees that are changing. There's been a lot of information out there, so I'm just going to put them all together really. I've just copied and pasted information from Amazon, put it in a little presentation for you guys to see what actually does mean those FBA changes for it. So obviously what they're doing is the small and light product program even, sorry, is getting axed, and that's been changed with called low FBA fees program really. So first of all, for anyone that didn't know what the Smaller Light program is, I'll just change myself here. So the FBA Smaller Light used to be the case that if your item was below £10 and over certain dimensions, so the dimensions were here, um, so 33, 23, 6 or 35, 25, 12. If it was below those dimensions and 9, 16, 400 grams, you could actually enroll it. You had to actually get the SKU and enroll that SKU into the Small and Light program. They actually changed. It used to be a couple of months back, you had to have a complete different shipment with being Small and Light program items, and then they said you could mix them up now, and now they're just getting rid of it. So obviously they're changing it into a Small and Light program goods. Um, so what we've actually got here is the parcel from the front door. Hopefully my wife can actually answer it. So these are the fees. Okay, so it's 6p, £1, all the way up to 251 for a fulfillment fee. And for a lot of you that are actually doing EFN, these are the fees there here too that you are actually paying. I'll just scroll just a bit down so you can actually see the most expensive one, the £7.05. And I only started doing EFN once I'd actually communicated my accountant. Okay, so awesome. I'm my e-commerce specialist account I've been using for what, 2.5 years now. And then I basically, there was certain questions, obviously with me being VAT registered, that I had to get them answered, and I had to know that I was doing everything the right way. So I contacted them and they were able to actually resolve any queries that I had with that. And if you're actually interested in that e-commerce specialist accountant, I've got the link below in the description for yourself. So you can get 100 quid off your services with it. Now, so as I said, okay, the small and light program is changing, and it's changing into an FBA small fees really. So it changed on the 26th of September, and that's what's going to happen. So 26th of September is no longer going to be existing, but from the 14th of September, you're not even able to enroll your small and light items. Just thing to add, okay, there were certain categories that you couldn't have a small and light. So because we have got a month and a half, and if you're thinking of maybe you've never seen this before, the small and light. Adult products, dangerous goods, meltables, FBA prohibited products, and category of product content restrictions. Sorry, I'm just reading the bullet points like an idiot. Those are not included. But with the new program, if your items, so products will automatically receive the low price FBA rates when they are priced below £10. So at the moment in time, we're not going to be having any restrictions, yeah, any restrictions in regards to weight, yeah. What's going to be happening is we're going to be getting it as long as they're actually below £10, yeah. As long as they're below £10, we can that automatically get registered for those low FBA fees. So let's actually have a look at what it looks like. So we have so low price FBA fees. You can see the changes. We've got all the way up to £2.44, and for EFN is going again. We're pretty much fairly similar to all the way to £7.05, and this is what the changes look like really in a table. So I'm just going to make myself just a bit smaller for you guys. Remove myself, put myself on the top there, and you can see how if you have got a small envelope item, your ROI might change quite a lot. And really, the changes I would actually expect for people here is obviously we've got 50p, but if you've got a small light product, 50p might be quite a lot. So if you're a volume seller that's really selling for 50 and 1p, 1 quid, your ROI is suddenly just cut in half because of that. There's a lot of people have actually built their ideas and the products according to the small and light program. So that'd be quite interesting of how they're going to be running their businesses for it. From my point of view, there's definitely products that the ROI is now going to be decreased because I'm no longer going to be able to send it as a small and light and benefit from, like, let's say for example for the £1.21, I was paying £1.21, I'm going to pay £1.61. So automatically overnight from the 26th September I'm losing 40p for each unit that I'm actually selling. So if I'm selling 1,000 units, well, I'm losing so much money for that. But yeah, that's what's actually changing really here. The benefit is, I would say, is as soon as your item's below 10 quid, it automatically gets enrolled. That's massive. Because in the past you actually had to enroll it, and then you got confirmation the day after that it's been enrolled. I think that's the big difference for us. I would say the problem will be for people that are using a repricer, and like myself. So I've got a repricer, and I've not got a repricer set with margins or ROI. I've actually got my repricer set with prices. So say for example I want my item being sold between 19 and 35. So that's something that I need to have a look at when it comes to repricing my OA and RA orders. So if I'm going to be doing the below 10 quid items, I need to go have a look at my reprices. So just if you're seeing this video, something that you need to sort yourselves out, have a look at reprices. If you've got to set automatically margins, I'm 100% sure that all the companies will be actually knowing these fees, and they will actually change the reprices for you guys. And because often they actually check daily for these price changes. But yeah, this is quite a nice short video for us. Hopefully it's informative for you guys, and I just thought to explain really what is happening with the small and light fees and how they're actually changing. Yeah, let me know in the comments below if you're happy or unhappy. Because you never know, you might be saving that 7 pence on a small parcel for 100 grams, and that might be your category. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, everyone, guys. And if you can like, subscribe, that'd be amazing. And if you want to have a look at one of my other videos, so I've just done one, a carpool without my brother. So really just going through and talking about why people are actually scared of money. The video is just there. And if you can subscribe, that'd be amazing.